Once upon a time, in a small Yoruba village nestled between lush green hills, there lived a poor widow named Adani. She was known for her gentle nature and her tireless work ethic. Despite her poverty, she always found a way to help others, sharing what little she had with those in need. Adani lived in a humble mud house with her only son, Tand. They struggled to make ends meet, relying on the small farm they tended. Tand was a diligent young man, but opportunities for prosperity were scarce in their village. He often dreamt of finding a way to change their fortune and give his mother the life she deserved. One day, as Adani was sweeping the courtyard, she found a small, shining stone buried in the earth. Curious, she picked it up and showed it to Tand. The stone had an unusual glow, and when they held it, they felt a warmth spreading through their bodies. Not knowing what it was, they decided to keep it, hoping it might bring them luck. That night, Adani had a vivid dream. A wise old man appeared and spoke to her, saying, "The stone you found is not ordinary. It is a gift from the gods, a token of their appreciation for your kindness and generosity. But beware, it is also a test of your heart. Use it wisely, for it can grant your deepest desire, but only once." The next morning, Adani shared her dream with Tand. They were both amazed and filled with hope. They debated what their deepest desire could be. Tand suggested they wish for wealth, so they would never struggle again. But Adani, with her kind heart, thought of something different. She decided to go to the village square and gather everyone. Once they were all assembled, she revealed the stone and the message from her dream. The villagers were astonished and eagerly waited to see what Adani would wish for. With a clear and calm voice, Adani said, "We have been blessed with a gift from the gods. But I will not wish for wealth or power. Instead, I wish for the well-being and prosperity of our entire village, so that no one here shall suffer from hunger or poverty ever again." As soon as she finished speaking, the stone glowed brightly and then shattered into 1,000 pieces. At that moment, the ground shook gently, and a miraculous transformation began. The fields became lush and fertile, overflowing with crops. The streams ran with the clearest water, and the animals multiplied. The village was suddenly abundant with resources, and everyone had more than enough. The villagers rejoiced and praised Adani for her selflessness. From that day on, the village prospered like never before. Adani and Tand were no longer poor, but they continued to live humbly, always helping others and teaching the value of generosity.